What up, YouTube? Carson Cruz here. Today we're going to go through the top 25 most rare historic throwback cards in the game. Yeah, that's right. We're going to go team by team. We're going to break down how much each of the cards are going for currently in the auction house, and if there even are any of these cards actually available. There are quite a few cards that I'm going to show you today that don't even have cards up there. So if you have any of these cards sitting in your collection unlocked, you're going to be able to sell these cards and make between 10 and 100,000 MT. Last year there was a huge Isaiah Thomas, a little bitty guy Isaiah Thomas that had a card that was so rare that went for 900,000 MT. People are going to start just collecting everything. They're going to want these new token cards that are going to come in the token market, the pink diamonds, galaxy opals, and they're going to be going for galaxy opal Giannis and not want to wait on another card to come on the market for days. So you're going to get top dollar for some of these cards, and today we're going to go through all those on the Eastern Conference Throwback Historic Collection. Check it out. Let's get to the video. So here we are in our collection. We're going to go into the throwbacks. We're going to see he's completed the Bucks. Unfortunately, that's one I wanted to have easy access to look at prices. And the Pacers as well here. And the Kings. Those are all three pretty expensive collections. I'll go through and I'm going to show you filters at the end of this video as well, so that you can see every single card in the Eastern Conference. Today, tomorrow we're going to do the Western Conference, but today we're going to look at every single card in the Eastern Conference. And his controller's glitching. He throws his controller too much. It'll go like back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, so we're not going to do the 76ers, obviously, because that's the current one, and they don't sell for a whole lot yet. So we're not going to get to those yet. We're not going to do the Bulls, because that's in the current cards too. Go buy all those right now for under 2,000. Just wait until you can get them for that price. Don't pay over that. And then you're going to be able to make money no matter what down the road. Even the cheapest card, which is Reggie Lewis Ruby from the Celtics, goes for more than that. But yeah, so here you can see, look, Campy Russell, last night was 25,000 MT. Today he's not even on the market, folks. This card right here is a dual with auction card, but people are going to want it for that, but they're also going to want this because like they can't complete this Cavaliers set. Set's not been in the game but for like a month, so yeah, this is pretty awesome that it's already went up that much. 2K did a good job on putting some rip duos in there, make them rare. Bingo Smith, cool card, fun card to use. Doesn't matter. He goes for low 16,250 right now. So yeah, if you have a Bingo Smith sitting around in your collection, I think it's time to sell, or you know, maybe very soon time to sell. Who knows when 2K just drops all these cards again at once into a throwback super pack? But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we got Sean Kemp here. You see, Sean Kemp goes for 7,900. Andre Miller was not on the auction house, by the way. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Shaquille O'Neal, Emerald, 8,650 is the low. Tyrone Hill, 14K. Ben Wallace, 10K. Ben Wallace gold card. James Jones looks like he goes for about 7K. And here's what I would do, guys. If you have these, don't get greedy. You do not want to put one up and get undercut by the next guy. So if you see something that's like the cheapest one is 10K, put it up for 8K or 7,900. I mean, like, you damn sure shouldn't have paid that much for it. If you did, then I feel bad for you. You see, this is the cheapest card in the game right now, or one of them besides the current cards, and it's 3,000 MT. I'm sure you could have bought this card at some point for 1,000, 1,200 MT. Same for Tom Heitch. I can't ever pronounce this dude's name. Tom Heitchman, he's 12,500 now. I think I bought mine for like 1,250. So yeah, I mean, I'm selling Carson's. All right, so I'm gonna go over here and actually show you because I think this I've actually sold during the thing. I'm not gonna sell Reggie Lewis. That's a good card to keep, especially since it's not expensive yet. It will be one of these days to become rare. Even more than last year for sure. But I mean, at what point do you want to wait to have the MT for? I mean, right now is prime time of the game. We're coming in the end of the regular season, coming into playoffs. So much hype's going to be around the content that's released, and some of this stuff's going to hit the back burner. But these super rare cards that are hard to find, and the people that are going for Giannis are going to be buying these cards, and so those are the cards I'd focus on. This Kevin Willis, only 3 up. Spud Webb, only 2 up. 8,800 for Spud Webb. Whoosh. Sharif Abdurrahim, there's 5 up, so there's going to be 20 up later in the day. I'm looking at this around noon today. So yeah, Jason Terry, 4,000 for one. I mean, like, that card's going to become more rare, but it's not one of the most rare ones. And we're the Hawks now. Yeah, and if you gotta complete these now, bro, oh my god, GG. That's why they say to do it. Why they were releasing them 2 teams at a time, make them easier to complete during the, throughout the process. But if you didn't complete them already, oh my god. Tyronn Lue is expensive, yeah. DeMar Carroll, 11,000 MT, wow. Marvin Williams, the GOAT, 16,500. That's a badass gold card, though. If you hadn't played with it, check it out. If you want to, put a guy in there that'll help lower your overall for your team for unlimited, that's a card. Gerald Wallace, there's only 3 of them, and he's only that much expensive. I bid on this one. You're going to see I'm going to get outbid, but yeah. Larry Johnson, only 11K. There's only 3 up. Kendall Gill, 2650. Not bad. We bought that one, obviously. I try to make cards with some MT, and I wish that I'll go in there and see how much he's made, but I'll update y'all tomorrow on how much MT I made from the ones that you'll see that I bought during this video. And yeah, 5,300 for Kendall Gill. We're gonna look again. There's only 2 now. Derek Coleman was 5,500. There's only 1 up. Jason Richardson, 8,000 MT. Nice card as a duo with that Gerald Wallace. Alonzo Mourning, duo with Larry Johnson, 6,500. Steven Jackson, 10K. And Kemba Walker, 14K. Kenny Gaddison, 15K. I mean, dude, like, those cards were like 800 MT, bro. But yeah, that's one of the first. That is the first set. So yeah, we got 9,500 for Amari Stoudemire Ruby, about the same for the Jeremy Lin Ruby, 9,950. And 15K for John Starks. Wow, that's it. Jerry Lucas, 13K. Nice. Bill Bradley, 20K. Fucking Bill Bradley, there was a million of those up, dude. I bought like 20 of them for like 1,000 MT and sold them for like 1,750. Like one day, like some dude was just ripping packs. It had to be one guy because he was just putting up stacks of cards. But yeah, let's see here. 20,000 for Gold Hubert Davis. That's one of the most rare ones. Phil Jackson, another 20K. Another one of the most rare cards in the game. This Skiles, you see, I'm going to buy this right here. It's the only one up. It's only 5K, so yeah. My boy might be making some MT on that. If you got Skiles, hey, put them up right now. There's not any in the auction house, yeah. That was the last one. So Daryl Armstrong's going to be a card that's not going to be very rare. There's actually going to be quite a few of those. Yeah, he goes for about 4,000 MT. Nick Anderson, 6,350. But yeah, I try to bid on him here. You'll see I go up to like 2,700, and I was like, screw it, fuck it. One more bid. All right, we're not getting that card. We went all the way up to 3,250. We didn't get it. Steve Francis, 7,500. Steve Francis is getting close to being as much as his goddamn diamond card is. Oladipo, 9,500. Yeah, 9,950. So like 10K. Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw's rare. This is a rare card. Ooh. Dennis Scott, you can't get him. Come on, let's go. Move along. Yeah, like I love playing with these cards. Like I mean, I play with them all the time in the game. I try them out. I've shot with every single one of them. I always do that. I'm gonna start putting out a video of that for the rest of the year, maybe next year, but maybe do some catch-ups on those. But yeah, Darko Milicic is 10K. Jeff Turner, 10K. And rare, very rare card. Like it, that one just came on the market. Be done. Go to the Nets throwback. It's one of the older ones. Kerry Kittles goes for 7K. Buck Williams. I think Buck Williams is a one-handed shot. Or it's fucked up, but Kevin Duckworth, maybe, I don't know. Keith Van Horn, only 5,400. He was so cheap, a lot of people got him. These packs were in the Nets packs were in the triple threat for a very long time. They fucking, like, when they, like, in November or something, I don't remember exactly when it was, October, November, whatever, we got these, and I think it's beginning of October. Whenever we got these, though, they put them in the triple threat online, and just didn't ever take them off for like 2 months. So there are a lot more of those on the auction house. But you see Yi Jingling, or Zouch. Who was that? Yeah, Yi Jingling goes for like 15, 20K. Probably going to be one of those 100K cards, guarantee you, because it's actually decent too. You can play with it. 89.50 for Todd McCullough. He's probably going to be pretty super rare. Andre Karolinko. There is not one, and I believe that's a card you can make a lot of MT on. So if you have that card, put it up, because I think there's a lot of people missing it. Brian Scalabrine, another one. There's one up for 17K, but 50K pretty soon. I think that's going to be one of the rare cards. You see the Pacers, he already has those locked. I'll go back to those in a minute. When we do our filters, Dave DeBuscher goes for 4K, 5K, but you see he's getting pretty rare as well. There's only 4 of them left. Only 4 Lambeers left. 6,500 MT. Vinnie Johnson. 77,000 MT for Vinnie Johnson. Can't imagine. I mean, I'm glad I completed all these, but like I tell you what, like I had to pay like 8K to get Drazen Petrovic the other day after he came out of packs. I shouldn't have, because later that day he was cheaper because they surprised us and dropped some other packs or something. But yeah, I mean, like I overpaid for my Drazen Petrovic, and I was like, I'd had it before, but I sold it and made like 10K, and then I had to buy it back for 8K because I really wanted that pink diamond token Rick Barry. I got that. You see John Selly here, 19,000. Oh my God, Tracy McGrady's going to be about 6 or 7K. There's only 4 up, so he's becoming pretty rare as well. And we got Raptors, one of our first sets. We got Ruby Morris Peterson, who goes for about 15K. Yeah, I mean, and that's still pretty consistent. He used to go for more than that. A lot of people have gotten that card, but I mean, you can see my son. He wants to start doing collector levels, and he doesn't have any of these cards. I'm like, dude, you're picking a pretty shitty time to do it, bro. You should have started at the beginning of the year. Did you see the stupid Marcus Camby that was, 1,100 MT for like 3 weeks because these packs were on the boards forever too, and they giving out locker codes and everything for him? He's 8K. Like, no way. I mean, this is one of the cheapest ones here. I don't even get it. It's 3K, but I was gonna buy it for him. I didn't have enough, though. You see, though, I mean, like, if you need tokens, like, you get 15 tokens for doing these sets, but they're so expensive now. But there's going to be people that are do it because not only do you need tokens, you need these cards. You don't want to go do free agent, like, the free agent schedule mode for free agents, because, oh my God, it takes like 2 to 3 hours per card. Like, the computer is such jackasses. You could be, like, up like 30 points and they're still fucking calling timeouts for the last 3 minutes of the game. Like, they use all their timeouts every time, no matter what. It is fucking ridiculous. But yeah, you see here Charles Oakley, very expensive, 19,900 for the cheapest one up. And we're in the last team here, the Wizards. Larry Hughes, 9K. That's actually a very good card too. Yeah, I wish I could sell mine as a diamond shoe and everything. Just Bernard King's pretty good, but obviously we're not here to find out if the cards are good. If you're finding out how much to sell for in that one, do not buy that one. It's not a snipe unless you get it for like under 2K. George Mearson, only going for 8K now. I can see this card going up because people will actually use this card. They like to be fucking stupid and use this card at like shooting guard and like, not let your fucking Kobe Bryant ever get a shot off, or your Devin Booker, whatever. Bob Dandridge, I think I bought one of these today for like 2,400 or 2,000. Sold it for 2,500. Nene, not going for much. Like people, these cards just aren't going for much because a lot of people still have them. Like, this was last week's set. It's not going to go for as much as some of the other sets. This Paul Pierce, I think it might be more expensive one of these days because all the tournaments coming up here, the college tournaments, the Rainbow Squad tournaments, you're gonna have to use some of these lower cards. And Paul Pierce is actually, a good name, good card on a good college team. So I would say East Pro will go up. This Golden Nick Young is 9,800, and I see that one becoming pretty rare as well. Brendan Haywood was 3,500 last night, so don't be real fooled by that. He's not that super rare yet. I bet a lot of people quick sold him though, so they're probably gonna be fucked by it. So going through here, I want to show you the filter that I use. It says set theme historic. Max bid or minimum about 500. You gonna do it or not? I guess we're gonna look. Yeah, we're gonna go to Bucks here. It's gonna be searching for the Bucks players. I'm just gonna show you. But you'll set the minimum buyout to 500 MT, maximum bid to 100K, and then maximum buyout to whatever you think you want to bid on the card. You can see the lowest price Bucks card is 6,000 MT. There's only this Ricky Pierce dude on the market as far as, you know, for that low at MT. You see, I would probably, if I was going to look for snipes on that, I would set it for like 5,500. That way, if I get one under that, then I'm still, even if it only sells for 6,000 MT, I'm still not losing any MC out of the deal, because you know 2K gonna take 10%, which is gonna be 600 on 6,000. So, yeah, you can just see here the cheapest card, some of the cheapest cards in the game. You know, Celtics, that guy, he's cheap. He's 3,000 MT. I would probably not buy him for less than or more than like 2,200 MT, just because I know how many of them there are out there. There's a lot, because I look at their historic filter just about every single day. But normally you can be safe, like, don't buy the current cards unless they're under 2,000 MT, or 1,500 MT usually is where I go. May go 2,000 for the rubies, because I don't like waiting. But, yeah, just, you know, try to get the cards, the new cards at 1,500, but I usually set that filter between, like, 1,250 and 2,150. And sometimes a lot pops up at 2,150, and sometimes nothing does. And that's kind of how I judge whether or not I buy something or not. But yeah, on these older cards, I'm buying everything I see under, you know, 2,500 MT, except for Reggie Lewis and Lakers cards and Celtics cards really aren't that rare, and Warriors too. The majority of those don't sell for much more than that either, but everything else pretty much is pretty so much rare that, like, if you know, if there's someone in the market for it, it's going to sell for that. I bought a Mark Gasol Emerald, one of the unrarest cards ever back then, for like 1,500 or 1,250 MT. Sold it for 3,750 MT. I had no idea what it goes for. There weren't any up, but I was like, yeah, I don't really see anybody buying this card for a lot. So you just kind of have to pay attention to the market, what stuff goes for every day. You can see some of these cards that I was just looking up that I've bought for Carson. Just kind of getting some prices on them. You see the cheapest Knicks card here. We're going to show that. It's going to be about 9,000. It's going to be in Mark Stoudemire, which is crazy. But yeah, that's going to be the video for today, though. Stay tuned for tomorrow as we go through the rarest cards in the Western Conference Throwback Historic Collection. And I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you are able to sell some of these and make some MT. Please remember to like, subscribe to my channel, comment down there on the video, what's the most expensive Throwback Historic East Collection card that you have on your My Team. This is Carson Cruz. Later.